How do you do? I'm George. I like to make mention of something. I was watching the old movie, Planet of the Apes. Well, uh, archaeologists, scientists, theologists, they believe that man came from the ape. Well, if that was the case, then the ape must have had human genes in it for man to come about from. And that would mean that in early primitive times, primitive man must have made it with the ape. Because millions of years ago, there was a type of primitive creature that appeared to be like man and ape. And possibly primitive man must have made it with this creature looking like man and ape, which led to primitive man's genes coming about in the creature that looked ape-like. And those genes were being passed down generation to generation, causing more ape-like beings to develop. And eventually the ape, as you know, an ape looking like, came about. Well, if that's the case, and we come from the ape, that means we have ape genes in us. But who knows how many generations of ape came about. And each generation, each offspring during each generation would have had human genes, because if the ape produced a human, then it must have had human genes. Anyway, who knows how many generations before man came about from ape. So we have ape genes in us, apparently. So who knows how many more generations, maybe 1,000 generations ahead, before those ape genes become dominant in us at conception to cause an ape to develop as an offspring in the future throughout the world.